Hello, everyone. My name is Kirill.Vasilyev. I'm a BDM at ITGLOBAL.com.
Hello, everyone, and my name is Tatiana, and I'm the head of the service provider program here at vStack.
And today we would like to talk to you about our SPP licensing program for cloud providers. I'm just going to do a presentation for you. So, ITGLOBAL.com is an international group of companies and a global provider of IT services, products, and solutions. As you can see on the map, we have several data centers that we work with globally. We have more than 500 plus certified specialists, 50 plus partners, and we're in the market since 2008 with a portfolio of more than 2,500 customers. Being a cloud service provider, our company came up with an idea of developing its own solution, which is a hyper-converged virtualization platform, vStack, which is an efficient tool to build and maintain virtual infrastructure. The platform is designed to create a reliable IT infrastructure with a managed enterprise level virtual data centers based on community server hardware. So the vStack SPP is a program that has been developed for service providers, mainly for ISPs and telecom companies. The licensing model is designed for those who provide IT services for third-party companies. vStack SPP can deliver private, public, and hybrid cloud services that help customers quickly and seamlessly move data center workloads to cloud. The main advantages of vStack SPP are you join with a minimal investment, pay-as-you-go principle, allowing businesses to grow seamlessly, 24/7 technical support, wide range of services, cost-effective cloud infrastructure using the available hardware, flexible and transparent prices, and special discounts for growing partners, additional sales channel via vStack Exchange Hub, and a powerful migration tools. So mainly the program is divided out of two, actually consists of two main products, which are vStack HCP and vStack Cloud Panel, which I'll be talking about in the upcoming slides. The vStack HCP is a hyper-converged platform for creating a fully managed enterprise-level VDCs based on common server hardware. The product has been in production since 2019 and have already thousands of VDCs in operation. It's a powerful and reliable hyper-converged platform based on cutting-edge technology stack. The product itself consists of three main modules, which are SDS, SDN, and SDC, as software-defined storage, network, and computing. All of the components are operated in a single control panel, and it only requires up to 2 technical specialists with knowledge of virtualization to control and manage the infrastructure. Using SDS and SDC, we can create, alter, or even delete virtual machines. Using SDC, we create and code VDCs. Also, we can create snapshots and clone the virtual machines. In terms of storage, we use SDS, support self-recovery, error corruption, compression, and duplication. While in terms of network, we rely on SDN to create an isolated routed network with support for heterogeneity and IP pool functionality. The main advantages of hyperconvergence is the simplicity, or in other words, no complex infrastructure with the ability to easily manage and maintain. There is no vendor lock-in. It is up to the buyer to decide which hardware to use. It can be used on commodity hardware. There is no need for extra budget for other storage systems. All is stored inside the server's disk. Maximum and quick flex solution that can scale either vertically or horizontally. Usage of all infrastructure can be done through a single point, whether it is via API or web interface. And mainly, you can save up a lot of money on hardware without the need of expanding your hardware. Generally, you can use your current infrastructure.
And now a
Tatiana?
couple of words about what is running at our backend. So the first thing that you need to know about vStack that we are a completely homegrown platform, and we have developed our solution from scratch. And we had no intention to copy any other virtualization vendor, and we've been creating our product based on our own vision and the demands that we saw at the market, and actually the requests that were coming from our customers. However, we've been using some open source technologies as an inspiration. For the operational system, we are using FreeBSD. For the virtualization layer, we are using Beehive as a hypervisor that was initially developed by the NetApp. And for the storage part, we've built it based on ZFS file system. And on top of that, we have created our own cluster framework and actually the management tool to control all the layers, SDS, SDC, and SDN. And even though we've been using some open source technologies as an inspiration, so the product roadmap, the technical support, the future of the product, it entirely depends on the vStack technical team. So product is proprietary and no longer relies on the roadmap of the open source stack of technologies. Kirill, back to you.
Thank you, Tatiana. So in general, what are the vStack capabilities? It's mainly it has a high VM performance, ability to work on most of the existing hardware. In our situation, we have managed to work perfectly on the existing client's hardware. It has an oversubscription factor, which is 9 for CPU and 4 for storage. In terms of pricing, we are cost efficient compared to industry-leading alternatives. High-speed service delivery of VM creation. For us, it's really important to be fast, and that is thanks to our hypervisor, which is very light. The VM creation actually needs 40 seconds to create a virtual machine having a Windows operating system running on it. Moving on to our second product within the SPP, it is vStack Cloud Panel. This is a user interface administrative panel for control and management. It provides the following features: orchestration, virtual resources within vStack environment, managing user accounts, distributing virtual resources, and administrating additional services, configuring pricing and subscription settings, processing payments, handling invoicing, and tailoring conditions to meet your customer needs. Build your own self-service portal. In addition to that, the advantages of this panel are customization of the pricing tariff for your clients individually, ability to manage the infrastructure, quick release of virtual resources, effective tool to improve the sales performance and provide first-line support, personalize the panel to match company's marketing guideline, ability to manage additional services such as S3, CDN, SSL, and support other external service providers. And right now, I'm going to go through the interface. So mainly this is how our panel looks like. This is where we do virtual machine creation. As you can see, we have located a data center in Amsterdam, operating system Ubuntu, and some specs for the resources. Regarding the payment, we have a payment gateway that allows you to integrate with the common payment gateways within your region. And we actually support crypto payments. This is why we have Everscale located over here, and we also follow up with the traditional payments. You can use any type of Visa or MasterCards. In terms of billing, you can see your resources here, the way they're being used, how much is being used, and what is the cost of each resource. Also, you can go and do a breakdown and to see an hourly expense of the resources. In terms of documentation, we have accounting documents, invoices, and other types of operation history, all saved within the panel. And you can see them and track them as well. Tatiana, back to you.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about our licensing structure. We wanted to make it as simple and transparent as possible. So basically, both our products, our virtualization platform and the cloud panel are combined into one bundle. So when you're purchasing it, you're getting access to both products at the same time. And this bundle is available in 2 editions, that's Enterprise and Enterprise Plus. But you don't need to worry because we will help you to find out which edition supports your needs the most. So we do not require any upfront payments from your side. So what we're gonna do, we deliver our solution as a monthly subscription, or in the other words, you can say pay as you go principle. It means that we're only charging you for those resources that you are using on a monthly basis. The only thing that might require additional charges would be our professional services that we strongly recommend. We, as a vStack team, we do provide support for our partners and customers in terms of the local installation of our product, and that would require additional fee. But as for the rest, it's only going to be the monthly payments, technical support, all the patches and updates, they are included within the license, so we are not charging for them separately. How we're going to be calculating and how your monthly usage is going to look like, really, if you can jump to the next slide. So
Sure.
there are actually, well, there are actually a few metrics that we're looking at. So every month, we're going to be generating the usage report indicating all the resources that you're consuming. You don't need to do that yourself. We will do that on your behalf. What we're looking at is actually virtual CPU, virtual RAM, and the storage consumption. And based on those resources consumed, we're going to calculate the volume of your usage. And we're going to be using the point system. It's not something new. You might be already familiar with it if you've ever been working with VMware or Veeam maybe. So we're going to convert all the resources that you're consuming into these points. And based on the total number of points per month that you're using, we will define the most suitable point plan. And this point plan will actually define what kind of price per point we're going to apply. Overall, we are using the principle, the more you're consuming, the better is your pricing and the higher is the discount. And in terms of how this usage report looks like, actually, it's just a simple Excel table that we're going to generate on a monthly basis. And it's automatically going to calculate all the resources that you're consuming, convert them into point, and our authorized distributor, that is actually ITGLOBAL, will be delivering the monthly invoice. As simple as that.
Thank you, Tatiana. So how you can start service provisioning? First of all, you need to contact us, the vStack's main distributor, and we'll receive a commercial conditions and contract draft for the distribution. You get familiar with the vStack SPP agreement terms. Once you sign a contract with ITGLOBAL.com, you get access to, well, you need to provide us with an access to your infrastructure to do the installation of the vStack, and then you're going to, of course, start service provisioning. Thank you for watching us. Contact us. We'll be glad to help you. See you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.